Welcome back, everybody. Day 138, Blueprints. We don't really have any goals anymore. I'm done solving the weird endgame, extremely difficult puzzles. I'm just doing some runs, having some fun. Maybe we should do dare mode at some point. I don't really know what that is yet. I still haven't looked. But I'm kind of just having fun with the trading post. I think maybe there's an upgrade disc we can get there, but I still don't really know. If there is, I suspect you have to trade the master key for it, which I have not yet found. I could trivially afford it with my allowance, but I have not yet found it. These are all kind of bad. I think we're gonna do root cellar because we will hope that the experiment is every time you dig trash. And then we don't really care what the outcome is. Could be add aquariums, could be gain 1 star, could be permanent allowance. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Anything good is fine. Oh god, these are terrible. Freaking breaker box. Why do I always get breaker boxes the first draw and then never again? Lockpick is nice, but I feel like I have to do conservatory. It's just a permanent thing. You have to do it, because it could be insane. Tunnel is standard. I kind of like the tunnel, but yeah, I don't really want it all the time, so I think that's fine. I feel like the closet should be less often. We should make this be less common. Because, I mean, it's kind of okay, but it's a dead end. I don't like the dead ends being super common. We should make a conference room be way more common. Because that item is super OP. Oh god, utility closet. This is trash tier draw, but we have a lot of doors, so I think I do it here. I think we do it off gym garage. We really don't care about ever turning the garage on anymore. I don't know why I do that. We got dig spots literally everywhere, but no shovel, so that's the goal, is to find a shovel. Hopefully the commissary has one. These are all super bad, but we're gonna do this because we can get no salt shaker, dang it. We can get a key. Some kind of key. 2 regular keys, nice. Coat check is enticing, but it's really bad here, so no thank you. 9 Danke, mein Freunde. Let's go this way. Commissary is good, and we have a north exit. It's worth it. It's worth the only gem that we have. Hopefully there's gems for sale, and there are. Brilliant. I don't know if we should buy more gems. I feel like we always buy too many gems. We just end up with like 30 gems at the end of the run. I mean, it's better than not having. Oh, we didn't get a shovel, dang it. Conference room here is nice. Love that we made that more common. Phenomenal news. Treasure trove or armory, both are good. We should do this because it's permanent upgrade, right? It gives us more gold each time. I don't really understand how to click these quickly, because it's so fucking laggy that it's like, no matter where you click, it doesn't feel good. It's like, it's just so laggy. I don't know how to explain how bad it feels, but it's so laggy. Could take coat check, but meh. I think kennel is better here. It's another north door, so we don't risk getting dead-ended quite as much. How do we have no shovel, man? I'll take the nook. We need a shovel. We took dig spots on a day with no shovel. Although maybe that's a good thing, because if we get a laboratory before we get the shovel, then we'll have all those dig spots left. These are all kind of terrible, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think we just chamber of mirrors. Because this is insanely good if you can get both sides open. Oh wait, I think... Did that work? I guess it did. It opened the opposing side, right? Yeah, let's loop around. We have no redraws, which kind of sucks, but I think this is also the only other door. And we have no security cards, so we kind of are forced to go this way. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. There's a dead end. We have to go loop, and then here. We want a door that goes west. Aw, this is super bad. You know what? Wait, is it permanent? I think it's permanent, right? Let's check. We're throwing this runaway because we have no way to get. Like, we have no security card or no trading post, so obviously we can't do anything else with this run. But let's see. Kind of curious. We open both sides. I'm pretty sure this is a permanent upgrade, right? Or is it just for today? Is the add thing to your draft permanent or just today? I actually don't know. Okay, +1 key. Not super great. This thing, is this permanent? Yeah, permanently add an additional passageway to your drafting pool. Do I want an additional passageway? You know what, sure. I'll take it. That's okay. I can just not choose it if I don't want it. It's nice to always have the option of somehow, you know, some way to proceed. What do we got in here? No, I don't want the fucking pantry, man. Alright, I think we gotta call it there, boys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Viewers and animals and bugs and arachnids. Wherever you are. Dang nabbit. I only swear when I'm legitimately angry. When I'm not legitimately angry, then I try not to swear quite as much, you know? But I definitely won't say I've never sworn in this series, because there's been a lot of profanities. Apologize for that if you don't like it very much, but once again, we're on like episode 80 or something by now, right? So 70, somewhere around there. So I'm sure the people who don't like it are long gone. Probably the people who do like it are also long gone, because this is like too many episodes for a single person to watch, you know? Honestly, I don't expect anyone to ever watch this video, so if you're watching this video, leave a comment below, and maybe say how many previous videos you watched, or if this is the first video you stumbled across. I don't think it's going to be the last video, because the game is fun. It has its pros and cons, but the game is fun. Even the core mechanic, in the late game, there's a lot of cool synergies and things that you can do. And having 124 coins at the start of every run definitely doesn't make it less fun. Like, it helps a lot. Makes it way more enjoyable. We'll do trading posts again and hope that we find Master Key this time. I hope I don't have to trade the Master Key for the upgrade disc. I hope it's just a random thing based on your seed and that the other items will work. Maybe it's Moon Pendant, like, I have no idea. Maybe it's random. I don't really know how that works. I just read online that has something to do with items you buy in showroom can be traded for an upgrade disc. And I don't know if I've already done it. I might have already done it. Let's do workshop in case we get something useful. That's not very useful. Maybe we should just run back outside and see what we can trade the broken lever for. I think I'm going to do pantry just to get rid of it. If we loop back around to entrance hall, I will actually go outside and try to trade the lever and see if we can get anything else useful. Such a pointless item. I don't really like the dining room here, but I also don't like spending a gem. So I guess that means parlor is what's left, right? Process of elimination. Don't like A, don't like C, choose B. Easy, bro. This box has at least 2 true statements. This box has at least... Wait, what? The black box has at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. The gems are in this box. This is a true statement. This is a true statement. The gems are in this box. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. The gems are in this box. I mean, this one says they're in here, right? So obviously they must be in here. Nope. Alright, well, GG. I don't like that puzzle. That made literally no sense to me, but whatever. Tough choice. I do like conference room. I think observatory is better. It goes north. It does cost a gem, which is unfortunate, but it probably will give us a gem back. One can only hope. Alright, there's no ugly face today, so Okay, apples and 50% off in one key. No gems back though. That is unfortunate. We could get a key, we could get a... We don't have a shovel, so this is kind of pointless. These are all kind of bad. Let's do this one, I guess. We did not get back to the entryway yet. Kennel I like, but not there. We should do courtyard. Just because it guarantees we get some gems. We have no shovel, so that doesn't help us. I don't... yeah, let's waste a key. We have 3 keys and 2 gems, so if we get gems, it's fine. If we get keys, it's fine. We have no shovel. That's locked. Big sad. Drawing room is better, but costs a gem, but also has a gem. So that's okay. Yeah, let's go trade the broken lever and see what we get. Obviously, it's not going to be an upgrade disc, but maybe we get something useful, like a salt shaker or a sleeping mask or literally any other item I think is more useful. I'm trying to think, what would be the least useful item we could get? Like a compass, maybe? Or a silver key. I don't like the silver key. Kind of dumb. Salt shaker. Alright, what can we trade salt shaker for? Battery pack? Let's just see how this works. Magnifying glass. Battery pack. Oh, is it gonna loop? Oh, that's so sad. I would rather have the salt shaker. See, I don't like this mechanic. Like, going from broken lever to salt shaker to battery pack, or magnifying glass to battery pack, and then back to magnifying glass and an infinite loop on these two. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, it's kind of dumb. Like, these are both trash. I should have kept the salt shaker. I wanted to just test how it works, but yeah, the trading hall is just garbage. It's bad design. I like the idea of it, but the way it's implemented is just absolute garbage. Doesn't make any sense. I wish it would just like be hard-coded that X gives you Y always. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Maybe that is what it is, because that could still cause loops, right? It's like salt shaker always gives you magnifying glass always gives you battery pack, and battery pack always gives you magnifying glass. So I guess, I mean, that basically is what it's coded as. It's just that you end up with loops, which kind of suck. I don't know if I want conference room in the beginning of the map. We don't have a shovel, so the kennel's pointless unless we can find a shovel somewhere. We can't afford a dead end here. Conservatory would obviously be better. I think we take the lockpick out of code check. Maybe we can remember to put it back. Maybe we can't. I don't know. But let's take it in any case, because maybe it'll save the run. These are all super awful. Extremely ridiculously bad and awful. This is going to have no doors, isn't it? Wait, it does have one door that goes north? That's interesting. Conference room here is actually kind of okay. The dining room goes east, which is probably better. We could trade the lunchbox for something, maybe. I think we just take bedroom so we can explore south. Nothing on the table. Conference room, meh. Den, meh. Food for sale, too expensive. I'd rather get a gem instead of lose a gem. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm still, every time I come in here, I look on this table because there was something on this table one time and I don't know why. I've never seen it again. Maybe it's just super rare. Maybe I had some weird bonus effect that I didn't understand at the time, but somehow something spawned on that table one time. I think it was like car keys or something. I don't even remember. But it for sure happened once. And now every time I go in there, I have to look and then I don't find it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti. This be bad. I think we're losing the game. I think the game is being lost. This is not very good. It is very terrible. It is not the outcome I was looking for. Not very good. Sorry, I was a bit parched. Lockpick for coupon book. Lunchbox for hall pass. Hall pass for secret garden key. Secret garden key for metal detector. Metal detector for coin purse. Coin purse for car keys. Oh no, magnifying glass goes to battery pack in an infinite loop, which means car keys are also useless. It's kind of weird that it plays the animation again. No, 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 no. Wait, doesn't mean we get 2 battery packs? Wait, we already have the battery. Wait, why is this different? Wait, does it change every time you draft a new room? What is the seed for trading post? This is interesting. I didn't know you could change it in the same run. Now it's battery pack for key. Magnifying glass for salt shaker. Salt shaker for magnifying glass. Maybe it's because we already have a battery pack and you can't have 2. So now if we have salt shaker, I don't really want a key, but a key is more useful than a battery pack. I guess it falls back on this somehow. That's weird. We could get rid of lockpick kit and see what else we can find, but I feel like lockpick kit's kind of useful. Do we trade this? I feel like we trade this. But now, I almost want to trade the salt. It is just +1. We have to trade this for the knowledge. I want to trade the salt to see if it goes to magnifying glass and then to battery pack now that we got rid of the battery pack. No, now it just always goes back to salt. So something about coming in here with both items has changed the seed completely. So maybe we shouldn't get rid of our items at the beginning of the run, because like having more items gives you a higher chance of getting other items, I think. Do we have a path? We don't have a path because we have no security card. So I think we're doomed. What do we coat check? Salt or lockpick? I guess lockpick, right? It's hardly even worth coat checking it, but I think it's worth it. We do have the increase your lockpicking skills thing, which maybe is working a bit. Like I've been a little less annoyed with the lockpick in recent runs, but it's really hard to measure like how much better you get or what your skill level is. I kind of wish it just told you what your lockpick skill level was. Like on a scale of 1 to 50, you're level 14 or something. If you get to level 50, then you'll have like a 90% chance of opening every door. I don't know. I don't know what it would be, or what it is, I should say, because I mean, there's something in the code, right? There's some statistic or random number generator, but it doesn't tell you, so you have no idea how much better you're getting at lockpicking. It's just total gray area. Kinda dumb. It should tell you, because it's not something you can very easily measure by yourself either. Because I don't even know how the lock difficulty works. I'm pretty sure locks on the later ranks are harder to pick, so they have like a higher difficulty. So there's probably like a lock rating, and then your lock pick has some rating, and then I don't know if it's random or if you just need to have a greater level of lock picking than the door to guarantee you can always open it. Probably that's how it works. I don't really want classrooms, to be honest. Let's just do dig spots again. I don't know. I don't really care about shelter right now. So what is our goal? I think our goal is still just to get to 100 stars and see if anything happens in the observatory. I don't really have any real goals, right? I don't think there's any super interesting things that are left to do. Natural order of statues in the tomb. We did this, right? It opened a secret room that was pointless, so this can get demoted to elsewhere. Try room 46 stuff, or not try passwords in Grotto. We tried this, none of them worked. We still don't know. There's apparently some secret admin key to read the archive messages. I have no clue where you find that. Secret room's still sealed away. Okay, we figured this out. We Googled it. It was the dynamite in the trading post. Because it said there was a still hidden behind it. we could thaw the freezer as well if we like happen to get a freezer, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think I also made furnace rare. I don't remember. Maybe I backtracked on that idea because I realized I wanted it for the freezer, but I don't remember. We'll just do dining room here because it's free. We don't have trading posts. We have root cellar, so we can't trade our lunchbox today for any cool items. It's cool that you can trade the lunchbox, so that's pretty neat. We'll definitely take +2 keys because we have 0 and we need that until we get a coat check. Really don't want a coat check here. This is a little tough. We don't have a shovel. Don't need the gold or the apple, but I also don't want to waste a gem here, so maybe we kennel. And now we really want a shovel because we have root cellar and kennel. So shovel me up, Scotty. Oh dear. Alright. These are kind of trash tier upgrades. We're just going to do this and gem off, and we're going to stop flipping the garage breaker because literally who cares? I never plan to open that again. Let's draft here. What do we get here? These all go right. That is absolutely awful. Casino has a lot of money in it, but that's not what I need. Gems is nice. Dice is nice. I think the gems are more important, but this is going to be like... Actually, it's going to be easy because we failed the last one, didn't we? So this should be easy now. Wait, did we not fail the last one? There's no box that contains a... I don't care, man. Just open a box. This is way too much reading. Like, nobody has that much time. Good lord. Such a dumb puzzle. These are all really bad. I mean, I guess we just put a closet here and hope there's a key card in it. Nope, no such luck. Alright, we're about to lose the game with a bunch of dead ends. That's fun. So much for my room cellar thing or whatever. Should we spend a gem here to open security card? That seems kind of pointless right now. We just put a hallway. So we don't know how many hallways we have. Let's open this room. This is always worth even your last gem. You would never not take this. Okay, weight room is rare. I still see it way too much. East Wing Hall. Let's just make this happen all the time. You're more likely... Wait, actually, I never want this room, if you think about it, right? Because I'm making all the bad rooms unusual and rare, like all the rooms I hate. So if I draw this, I'm gonna get all the rooms I hate. So actually, I never want Solarium. And it's a dead end. That's kind of a weird, like it sounds like a good room, but it's actually really bad once you have access to Conservatory because it literally gives you all the rooms you hate every time. That's kind of funny. These are all terrible. So bad. I need gems. I failed the stupid parlor game, so now I'm poor. Oh dear. This is a big rip. We have 1 gem left. We have to keep the 1 gem too. We can't spend it. Because the only saving grace is a courtyard and it costs 1 gem. So don't spend the gem. I'll take pantry here even though it goes down, which is bad. Conference room here is pretty great. All of mirrors would work. Maybe. I think we do Hall of Mirrors because then if the run is a dead end, then at least we got Hall of Mirrors. We're not 100% sure we could get it, but we're fairly likely. If we can get any room that goes straight across, then we will be good to go. If not, then probably I just have to quit the run because I think, yeah, we're literally a dead... Wait, we're a dead end no matter what. Whoopsie. Okay, well hopefully that was worth it. Okay, look, good. At least we get the mirrors. At least we get the mirrors. What is in here? Keys? No, just coins. Wait, yeah, just coins. I don't care about the coins. Let's open all of these. Let's take a ride up the elevator. So we're on the opposite side. I actually don't know what corners the things spawn in. Storeroom. Would you like to permanently add an additional storeroom to your drafting pool? You know, it's not the worst dead end there ever was. 2 gems and 1 key. I feel like we should take this, even though it's a dead end, because at least it's a dead end that has purpose. I don't need the coins. So that means that's coins, and this should be a floor plan. Now that's also kind of interesting. I do like duplicate hallways, I think, so I will take that. And then we are done. Rip. We have root cellar, so nothing useful we can do with that. It is time to move on with our lives and go to some other place. Somewhere else in the world. Whoa, somewhere else in the game. Whoa. Day 141. Maybe if we get to day 200, something special will happen. If you understand that joke, leave a comment below. Oh man. There's a reason that drives me insane is in the title. I'm going insane, boys and girls. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm insane. Oh. Whoa. There's a bridge. Whoa. Birds. What do we even want? I have no idea. Trading post, sure. Why not? We'll take trading post. We have no items because we didn't get moon pendant. We are trying to get... There's basically 2 main goals. One is to get master key and moon pendant. I guess, well, really we just want everything in the showroom. We want all the showroom items so that we can see if any of them happens to give us an upgrade disc. Because we think that can maybe still happen. Don't know, I might have already done it, but maybe it can still happen. And the other goal is to get 100 stars. Currently we have 80. That basically requires a lab experiment. A very lucky lab experiment. An easy trigger and drawing aquariums, pretty much. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. All statements displaying the word true are true. It's too much work. I just don't care. Give me the gems or don't give me the gems. Like, nobody got time to read that shit, man. We got like places to be, things to go, people to do. I don't think that's how that saying goes, but nevertheless. Observatory, kinda interesting, kinda not. We can afford it. It's risky because it's a dead end, but also it does give us a star, and we did say that was one of our goals. So we got flowers and +5 gems. Alright, so we are super good on gems at the moment. You know, planetarium is kinda cool. We can gain 2 stars if we exit here, which again is the goal. Maybe we just insta-exit and save time, right? But I don't know. I kind of want... Okay, well, we have a lot of gems, so +1 star. Hey, now we have more gems. Now we have a broken lever. We don't have a shovel. We could try to trade for a shovel. Oh yeah, we have trading posts, so we shouldn't rage quit. Let's do mirrors. Me likes mirrors. Mirrors are the best. That room is super OP actually. It's like crazy good. Okay, I don't think I want to press this button because I don't think it actually helps. I mean, maybe it lets you get some sort of treasure, but it's not really worth the footsteps. Wait. Double parlor. It's gonna be some nonsense again though, right? And wait, is it duplicate puzzles? Gems are in a box with the faults. The gems are in a box. I wonder if they're in the same box. I'm pretty sure I opened the middle box last time. Okay, I don't think they're in the same box then. This is an immediate dead end. It's a little bit troll. I think we do drawing room. I think that's the best choice. Obviously. Then we click this. And then we click this. So it is kind of worth going to the top side of mirrors if we can and getting more thingamabobs. But I don't really care that much about the 2 extra gems. I mostly care about the upstairs treasure. 1 key is nice though. I have none of those, so that'll help me in my journey. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want that many dead ends, to be honest. I guess we could just make it rare later. If we get too many of them. I mean, sure. I mean, it's kind of nice, right? Like, it gives you gems. Guess we'll take the money. Don't really care. Can we get something cooler here? Definitely no. I mean, it's a bedroom, but like, yeah, no. It doesn't have enough doors. Definitely not worth it. I hate that you can't press your map while you're on the elevator. It's so annoying because every single time I ride the elevator, I want to hit my map to like plan where I'm leaving the room. Which I guess there's only 1 exit, so I can just look at the glass, but whatever, man. Workshop is fine, probably. We got another silly battery pack. We can trade that for something. Some rubbish. We'll take a tomorrow room, sure. And it loop-de-loops. My shoes all looking cool. I like south hallway since we already have a north hallway. This lets us access whatever is here, which is... I'll take the nook. Don't really need coins. I mean, we kind of need coins at some point, but I don't want the coins here. Everything's a dead end except commissary, and we have a lot of gems, so let's do commissary. Maybe we get a something useful. Give me this, give me this. I'll take all the gems. Why? I don't know, because I don't really need them, but I'll take them anyways. Lots of dead ends. Not great. This is more keys. Maybe that's worth it. But the goal is stars, as we've said many times. It's kind of weird how the music like fades off so quickly when you enter a room that has music. Okay, we got chests in the entryway. It's probably not that useful. There's not going to be any items to trade in the chest. Maybe a key card, I guess, but probably we would just keep that if we found one. These are all kind of terrible. The lockpick sounds nice, but I think we have to use one of the stars and hope for something not complete trash. I'll take the rotatey boy. Not a big fan of this room, but it is useful at the moment. I think I'll cut myself off here and just connect these 2 rooms maybe. Or maybe we loop around, I'm not sure. Let's point this down. Then it's just 1 button press to get back out if we get trapped. Let's see what's over here. Code check would be fine. I guess we just code check here. I mean, I don't mind the dead end at this point. It's a fine place to have a dead end. Alright, now go east. And now we want some kind of hallway or something. These are absolutely terrible. We have no green rooms either. These are all really bad. I think we have to draw. Even though it wastes our stars. Ripperoni pepperoni. That lab experiment was really lucky, but it's gonna be hard to replicate that, I think. Ugh, the stairs. No keys or anything in here. No key card. We can dead end this. I think we should do security though. We are at risk of losing. We have a lockpick, so maybe we just turn this down today. laggy ass computer. Unlocked, obviously, in case we find breaker box somewhere. We can turn them off. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it down since we got 6 keys already. And a lockpick. Hopefully should be enough. I feel like tomorrow hallway is just better than east hallway, right? Because it's a tomorrow room, so. Oh, we just opened a security door from the back. That's pretty nice. We have no shovel, so why did I come in here? That was a mistake. Okay, no lockpick, sadly. We gotta increase our lockpicking skills. We're likely to draw green rooms. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I think I'll take the dice in case I get trapped. Where are they? Oh, there's also a gem in here, right? What do we want? Great Hall actually could be alright. And it does connect everything in theory. But I feel like Passageway is just a Great Hall that doesn't cost anything, right? Well, I guess the doors here are still locked sometimes, but... I hate archives, so I think we just boil a room here. I guess we can just keep going north. I don't really see why not. I mean, we kind of have enough resources, probably. The vault is maybe interesting if we get a vault key, but I think we already have all the vault keys. Did we take conference room yet? We did not. Oh, we did. Let's just do office, maybe? Does vault ever have any other items in it? I'm not sure, but office goes north, so I think I like this more. Let's spread. Actually, isn't that a lab experiment? Maybe we shouldn't do this. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I think there's a lab experiment that every time you spread something happens. Also, there's a free gem here, which is nice. Okay, well now we just put a storeroom, I guess. Oh, I think I just heard dinner served. In the game, not in real life. We still have no shovel, unfortunately. Maybe we should have went out and tried to trade for a shovel. Breaker box is kind of nice, but also kind of dumb. I feel like we take 4 items. This. So there's kind of a weird thing where you can partially animation cancel if you hold down WASD while you're trying to pick up the item. And the game will like not display the text, it'll just dismiss the item. Is this another Great Hall? I guess we passed up on the first one, right? We could do Darkroom here. I guess we can do Great Hall, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. Although we do have lockpick kit. Let's just try to lockpick every door. It's just gonna open the dead ends, but that's better than nothing. I just accidentally somehow clicked the key button, even though I was not anywhere near clicking that, but alright. Whatever, game. Maybe there's a hotkey, like a button hotkey to press it. I don't know. Alright, got the lever. Waste another key. This is expensive, but maybe it's good. I don't remember if the doors here are locked. Apparently they are. That's unfortunate. Maybe just casino, I don't know. There's a bit of free money. We have plenty of gems. We could waste 100 on the roulette, I guess, and hope for permanent allowance. This kind of jank, this kind of jank. I would prefer something that connects south. But also footsteps is fine, I guess. Do we have any red rooms? No. Well, we have aquarium, which is technically a red room. But yeah, that's not great. I don't want to buy all the bananas. It takes too long. I'm lazy. I don't want to wait. Passageways, kind of fine. This is absolute trash. Pump room is also kind of fine, and it's free. No chest today. Okay, we can't lockpick this either. Womp womp. These are all kind of bad, but Nook gives us more keys. Guess we're not getting laboratory today. That's unfortunate. Even if we got one, it's like pointless now. Right as I say that, we get one, but again, it's like pointless now. So maybe we can get like 2 stars or something. I don't know. Gain 1 random item and set your keys to 0. No. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I don't know how many that is. Like 2 keys? 1 key? Wow, 3 keys. Okay, apparently. Oh yeah, aquarium counts as a hallway too. Aquarium is just great. The multicolor room is like so insanely better than you think. Because there's so many room color bonuses. I'll take the passageway here. I definitely don't want weight room. Do I have night shield? No. Nope-a-dope-dope. I do not. Nope-a-dope-dope-dope. I do not. I think we turned this off, didn't we? Or did we not breaker box this run? I don't see a breaker box on the map, so... But whatever. We have enough steps, I think, to afford this. We don't have to go in this room, whatever it is, if it's bad. We can skip it. Ah. Yes, 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 yes. We are not skipping this. Bedroom. Whenever you enter, gain 2. Let's make this standard instead. Not that great. Trophy room, let's make this commonplace because it's literally 8 free gems. Like guaranteed 8 free gems. And it's free because I axed the cost. Making that commonplace is actually insanely OP. Drawing room is good because you can draw stuff and you get a free gem. Like you can redraw, right? So I'm fine with that being common. Yeah, making trophy room common is insane. That's such a massive buff. I don't even remember where I got the conservatory thing. Was that the one we got in the trees? I don't know. These are all kind of ridiculously bad. This one I don't mind because you can spend a step to open the door if it's locked. I guess we're going straight. And it's not locked. Library is fine here. We could also just waste 3 gems on this and see if we get anything interesting. No black print. Tomorrow room is good. Pantry's pointless. Now we just maybe redraw for a clock tower here. We do have 2 more rooms here that we can afford to get to. I don't know. Let's just see what we draw. We'll just do treasure trove. I don't really care about utility closet at this point because I don't really see any security doors left. I guess we should pick up all the gold, even though we're basically at the end of the run, because we do have 2 more rooms that we can draft, and if one of them is showroom, we will wish we had picked up all the gold. Because again, the point is to get showroom and then go out to the trading post. So we will attempt that feat. Can I go in here and go south? No, it's not open. We didn't really gain very many stars today. I have to go east. Lockpick works in the vegetable, that's pretty nice. The vegetable room. No magnifying glass. No apple. No chest. So what do we got going on here? We got a hallway with many doors. That doesn't work, so we will open it manually. These are all kind of bad, and this room is really hard to get to, so although I don't want to give away half my steps. I think we redraw here. Go for something better. These are bad as well. I'd like something with a door that goes east. Actually, this should give us a door that way, probably, right? Probably. Let's just open all the doors while we're waiting for all the doors to open. Okay, silver key. Don't really care about that. Don't care about the lever. Maybe I care about this. Oh yeah, dice is pretty nice. Dice is nice. Because, oh actually, we could get +2 allowance. Maybe we should just take that instead of being greedy and trying to get a showroom, but I also kind of want the showroom. We could probably roll for showroom, like we don't have that much stuff left in our deck, right? I think we should try to get showroom. We also have a coat check today, so showroom would be extra useful. It's almost worth using up all of our stars to get a showroom. I think it might be. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw until showroom. Like, let's just burn a bunch of stars. I know I said my goal is to get to 100 stars, but showroom would be absolutely massive. Can we get the showroom? How many stars will it cost? Do we have a limit on how many stars we're willing to spend? I don't think I do. I think I'm willing to spend anything to get this. It's that good. Like, that was very expensive, right? It cost, what, 8 stars, but if there's a master key in here, it's 1,000,000% worth it. Alright, let's buy everything. Now, we don't have many steps, but we did just get a silver spoon, so if we can find our way back... actually, we can buy bananas in the kitchen. Let's go to kitchen first. Buy all the food that we can in the kitchen, since we just bought out showroom and we don't need money anymore. Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Buy. Alright, that was a pretty good amount of steps, but we also have the dining hall that we can use now. Which, how do we get to? South. So, actually, wait, this is a dead end. And we don't... Wait, we don't need the key card anymore because we can go down foundation. I think we go down foundation. I think that's the shortest path. Because the only other way to get out of here is to go like... Wait, I don't even know how. Here? Down? Over? Oh, we have to rotunda. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's leave the rotunda here. Because it points to coat check. We'll also try to get the planetarium. So... This is going to be a bit expensive, but it's fine. We have plenty of steps to get back to the dining room at the very least. So we're going to take the elevator down, loop around, go in the entrance hall, probably eat dinner before we trade our items away. Because we might want to trade the silver spoon. I have master key and I'm going to coat check master key as my plan, unless it gives me an upgrade disc. And then I will give away the master key for the upgrade disc. So yeah, lots of stuff. Let's go check what's going on in... We could just go to trading post first, I guess. We can go straight to trading post. Doesn't really matter either way. I guess it's marginally shorter pathing. Because we have 81 steps, so we're not worried about steps at the moment. Did we bling ploop? Pretty sure we bling plooped. Yeah, so let's run out to trading hall. Yeah, let's go to trading hall. Yeah, I think 81 should be enough to do literally everything we have to do, so even if I trade the silver spoon, it shouldn't matter. Also, look at my gems and keys right now. And money. 3. Kinda crazy. We don't need magnifying glass. Oh, we ruined our 3. Don't need a broken lever. Don't need a battery pack. Everything's just worth like keys and dice at the moment. Running shoes for let's keep our running shoes for the time being. Lockpick we don't need because we have master key. Don't need rabbit foot. Don't need compass. Don't need magnifying glass. We don't need sleeping mask. We're not going to keep that. We don't really need a salt shaker either, to be honest. Maybe we should trade the high value items first. Maybe that would make more sense. Silver spoon for rabbit foot, that's terrible. Emerald bracelet for 5 dye. That's such an interesting thing if you have the trading post that you can spend 60 gold and get 5 dice, right? It's like 12 per die. Not very cheap, but interesting nevertheless. Master key for allowance token. See, that's not worth it at all because there's so many other ways to raise your allowance through experiments in the bedroom that I upgraded that, like, you can also trade other items for this sometimes. Maybe you can only do it once. Like maybe each showroom thing can only be traded for allowance tokens once. Yeah, I don't think that's ever worth it. I want an upgrade disc. Maybe I can't get the upgrade disc. Kind of sad. Just trade in everything. Because why not? This is going to be magnifying glass and then gems. Okay, so I kind of get how this works. Like it's a pairing. Everything goes to one other specific item each run. We can trade silver spoon. I don't think it gives us anything useful. Oh yeah, this is going to be compass. It's going to be the same thing, right? Magnifying glass. Magnifying glass for 2 gems. Chronograph gives me hall pass. What does hall pass give me? Secret garden key. Prism key. Secret garden key. Alright, so now we're stuck in a loop. Prism key is kind of cool. Emerald bracelet gives us 5 dice. Completely pointless. But why not? And then we can't get rid of the last thing because there's nothing to do. Oh, yeah, so I'm not trading that for allowance token. I'm just gonna go code check the master key. I guess if we code check the master key and we get another trading post, we get to check the master key every time, right? It could be a random item every run that we get trading post. It's actually way better than doing that thing. How do we get how many steps is it? Oh, we have to do rotunda. Oh, it's kind of annoying. We have to go up through commissary. Because I want to get back to the planetarium, which is unfortunately on the other side of the map. I think the fastest way is Foundation, probably. It's less steps, I don't really care, but I just don't want to wait for Rotunda to rotate. I think this is marginally faster. It's probably not. It's probably faster to do Rotunda than to walk all the way around and up the elevator, but whatever. Who knows, man? I don't know. This way is less steps, so at least we're optimizing something, even though it's a completely unimportant metric. At least we can feel good about something. And the elevator's already down, so we can't make the speedrun joke. Very sad. It's actually very happy because I have no keycard, so if the elevator wasn't down, I would be screwed. Alright, how do we get to code check from here? We go up, over, down. Make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking good. Go this way. See, now we get to code check without rotating the rotunda. But now that we're in the rotunda, maybe it's worth rotating the rotunda. We're going to code check master key, of course. Yeah, because we only have to rotate this once, actually, to get back out. And then we go west, south, and then loop. And then straight across. Yeah, so we gotta go this way. Then over here. Then over here. Then over here. And down here. And this way. And then down to this one. And then over here. And then across. I'm not even gonna eat the food. Who cares? Don't need it. And then we make another loopity-loopy loop. Look at all the money. Wow, cool. Did we get double observatory? Oh yeah, we did. That's kind of neat. So we did get some stars, even though we spent like 10 stars this run. It was worth it, I think. Because we did get, yeah, it was definitely worth it because we got the master key back in code check. That alone is worth it. That alone is worth wasting all of your stars, to be honest. Okay, maybe not all of them, but 10, sure. Worth 10 stars. Worth it. Alright, well on that note, folks, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, and maybe next time if we play this game again, because I don't know, I'm kind of on the edge of, you know, ending it. We don't have any real goals, we're just playing it when I'm bored, basically. So if there's the next one, I'll see you there. If not, there'll probably be some other video at some point, maybe not, I don't know. Don't know what the plan is really. If you have any game suggestions, feel free to leave them below. Maybe I'll think about playing your favorite game. I have played some games, but not most games. I don't really like shooting games. I mostly like weird indie puzzle, adventure, exploration kind of games. Like Antechamber, The Witness, this game. Dallas Principle is alright. It wasn't my favorite, but it's decent-ish. But probably it'd have to be a game I didn't already play, otherwise it wouldn't be very fun to watch. Anyways, thanks everyone. See ya.